Well, hello and welcome to I Love Gay today, and now sponsored by gayrealestate.com. And we are here with Unleashed at LGBTQ Business Conference and Festival. We're here with Wesley Smoot. How are you?
Not bad. How are you, Matt?
Very good. There's a lot happening in Dallas right now, besides it just being super hot.
Oh my God, it's like 110 degrees. We are baking out here. We are fingers crossed that it isn't this hot in September for our conference.
I'm sure it won't be. When we arrive, there'll be rainbows everywhere. The storms will clear it all out, and we're gonna have a great time down there for September 22nd to the 24th.
Oh, I love the optimism. Yes, please.
But you've got a great thing going. You've put together this kind of unique. It's not just a business conference. It's not just a pride festival, but you kind of made this blend of various disciplines, and you brought it together, kind of a little bit like a South by Southwest, but coming to Dallas.
Yeah, so we have a really wide variety of different speakers and panels. A lot of people who are considered thought leaders or industry experts, people who are acclaimed talent, who are part of some really big television, movies, music, business, tech, all coming together to Dallas to share their ideas. So we're very excited about that.
I love that. Well, what I especially love, following you on social media for years, but you're really good at getting out there and just shaking hands, kissing babies, but letting everybody know what's going on. And but I've seen you were just on a TV show just over the last few days too, just kind of promoting this concept and letting people know it's coming.
Yeah, we were lucky enough to be invited to quite a few different media opportunities that we were super excited about. Our good friend Jeff, who has this amazing studio where he hosts quite a few different podcasters or people doing television shows, web series, things like that. It's always been a whole lot of fun to do that and connect with some of these media outlets who are interested in helping us distribute what we're doing, because it is all really exciting. And I think we're finally getting the momentum, not only that we deserve, but it's cool to see people get excited about it.
Yeah, I know you even have local media there, and including Dallas Voice. I think they're on board as well, right?
They are a media partner. They've been great to us, always distributing our press releases, and just overall really excited about helping us grow and spread the word. And I think they see the potential in what this event can be. We have so many huge names that are coming to Dallas for this in year one. So, what we often tell some of the people, whether it be our sponsors or investors or, different kind of partners, if we're able to do this in year one, imagine where we'll be in 5 years.
Yeah. Well, I know Billy Eichner was on the list. Are you going to have him go through the crowd with the microphone and get in everybody's face?
That's a brilliant idea. Like Billy on the street.
Yes, exactly.
That would be hilarious. He is somebody I've always had so much respect for, comedy wise. What he did with Bros, Universal Pictures never took such a big chance on any LGBTQ artists. Him as a writer, as an actor, and putting in that much funding into a gay rom-com. And on top of that, I just thought it was absolutely hilarious. I also love him on so many of his other projects. And an American Horror Story, he brings some good comedic value to that. And just overall everything. I kind of forgot for a minute that he did the voice in The Lion King and the live action version. But he's just such an impressive individual. We're really honored to have him. And so many of the others, Indya Moore is somebody I know that me and you are both a big fan of. Pose was such a groundbreaking film. I'm obsessed with Ryan Murphy. For him to cast all transgender, people of color to be part of such a huge show with so much impact, I think was amazing. But it's so cool to see Indya Moore doing, the next Aquaman or being the face of East St. Laurent Cosmetics. I mean, that's huge.
Yeah. We're also touching on both sides of the reality TV show world, both with Shangela coming and then also Antoni Porowski, if I'm saying his name right, from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Well, you got Antoni Porowski right, but Shangelica is actually Shangela. It's all good. It's Tuesday, and I feel like we're in Friday already. But no, Antoni Porowski is going to be doing a live cooking demonstration. I did get to see it in Austin when we first connected with his management, and I saw that they were in town right after I booked them. I used my little leverage card to be like, hey, man, we got this guy for our event. You better have some free tickets for us in Austin. And we drove down, we got to see it, and it was amazing. He's so charismatic, such a charming individual. He did the cooking demonstration, nice Q&A. You can expect to see all that in Unleashed in September. And Shangela has just been, she's from Paris, Texas. She's been just huge in like, the local drag community, putting a lot of highlight on, people that are up and coming, was a performer and presenter at Black Tie Dinner. One of the things I love about Shangela, always is willing to use his name for ways to help other people out.
Yeah. And you've even got names of folks that I've known and interviewed on this show. Ashley Brundage, for one. I mean, she's amazing on the business side, and I've seen her speak and present all over the country.
She's everywhere. I got to see her speak at American Airlines. I see that she's just constantly on tour, the author of Empowering Differences. Heyo on the desk.
You're good.
Quick plug. But no, it sits there on a cute little mantle. But there's a something with her and her ability to really create a really impactful message and get it across so wide that I have so much respect for. And we're buddies. We like to go get a cocktail anytime she's in Dallas.
I love that. And of course, everybody loves Brian Sims.
Oh, yeah. That's somebody I've always enjoyed hearing speak. Any kind of interviews that he does. I saw him at South by Southwest, speaking of, and, he's just very eloquent in how he talks, but also very direct. And it's always a pleasure to hear him speak. So he's also somebody who's been a friend of mine for a few years, and he participated in our virtual events. And I'm really looking forward to having him.
I won't name everybody, but I will mention Jayzen, because I've known Jayzen for, we don't want to mention our age or even hint at it, but I will tell you, I'm pretty sure it's well over 20 years. I remember him a long time ago. Yeah. And I knew him in LA. He was always very active and participating in various LGBT events. And I love it that he's going to be out there. I can't wait to see him.
Same here. I love that we are connecting people that haven't met, but also some folks who might not have seen each other in a while. Jayzen Patria, he will be speaking about what is it? Lead with your brand. And I love it because it's semicolon. What is it? Are you Starbucks or are you coffee? People say, we don't say we're going to copy something, we're going to Xerox it. Whenever you have that sort of thing, it's people will refer to your brand just off. It's great. I don't want to give too much away. What an amazing person, and again, honored to have him.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to all that. So yeah, it's kind of towards the end of September. I'm looking forward to hanging out with everybody there, and I'll be moderating a panel, so we'll throw a little bit of the marketing and advertising and business side on our end into that as well.
Absolutely, I'm really looking forward to that. We also have some great things regarding finance with Ann Winget. She was one of the first people to see us so desperately looking for money, so we could get the ball rolling on all of this, and helped us out with a nice bit of funding that. None of this would be possible had she not. And what a great person, because, somebody who is affluent or, might be viewed as privileged or anything like that, she really uses that to help minority-owned businesses, whether it's LGBTQ or women. And, one of the brands that she works with, that, she's a part owner of, is called Dapper Boy. And they create gender inclusive clothing. I believe you recently did an interview with Vicky Pash, right?
Yeah. I fell in love with her. She's amazing. She's got great energy. And I told her during the interview, she and I are well aligned.
So we're really honored to have them as well. I love the clothes. I love the concept. I think, the whole gender non-conforming thing with millennials and especially Gen Z is really catching on. And I love just hearing her story of wanting to buy a pair of jeans or a flannel shirt and the way it would fit her, and just really with that sort of entrepreneurial spirit of if we're not given a seat at the table, we're making our own table. And I think there's so many other LGBTQ people who need to really adopt that mindset and just go for it on their own, and she's one of them.
I agree. Well put. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you in September, and I'm really glad that you're able to take a few moments of your time and just kind of share what's going on here with our audience.
Absolutely. And everybody, make sure that you're following us online at Unleashed LGBTQ, and you can find out all the information, see the schedule, the lineup, all the details at www.unleashed.lgbtq.com.
I love it. Well, thanks again, Wesley. Good seeing you.
Thank you, Matt. Always a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.